Oh, this intro, man. Beautiful. All right. Let's make sure everything is connected. All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and beautiful people of YouTube. How y'all doing? It is apparently having issues. Why am I having issues? There we go. It is September 11th, 2025. And I almost didn't want to do a stream today because of two things. One, in honor of September 11th, and out of respect for Charlie Kirk, who passed away yesterday. Let me rephrase that. He was assassinated and shot in the throat. We don't know who it is. I'm a bit upset. I may not have agreed 100% with that man. But what he stood for was America, the Constitution, the right to speak your mind and to have civil discord. And the way to have civil discord is to hear each other out, right? And that no one in this country, no one has the right to control your speech. No one has the right to cancel you because you have a difference of opinion. No one has the right to tell you that your religion or your culture or whatever is wrong. He was about real acceptance. And yeah, he may have disagreed with, trans people not going into their locker room and stuff like that, women's locker room, which, okay, I can see the point, right? But that's what it was about. This is why he was about that. He was about hearing each other's point of view instead of canceling anyone who disagreed. He was giving other people a voice. He was against hate. And the idiots out there who say that he was racist, show me one video. Show me. There's tons of videos of him out there. Show me one. You can't, because it doesn't exist. But anyways, we're here to talk about this again. So if I sound upset, it's because of that. It's because I actually liked Charlie Kirk. I actually understood his point of view as I understood that American. So, anyways, let's move on. So this game is actually just as good as the remastered. Though the graphics are a bit, obviously dated. But there's areas in this game that I feel is better than the remaster. One of the areas that I feel about this game that is better than the remaster is the... How can I say this without causing an issue? This version isn't as censored as the remastered one is. Oh, okay, there. It's over there. I mean, yeah, there is, some censorship. I mean, like, for example, if I was to derobe my character. Oh no, she's in a bikini, right? She's not blatantly nude or anything. So, over in that direction. Now, what I'm trying to do right now is head over to this cave over here to continue the maid story. And again, this is a no fast travel run. Oh, there's my acrobatics being built. Oh no, I hurt myself. Okay, that would kill me. Let's see. Excuse me. Oh yeah, that almost did me in right there. Now, to go back to my statement earlier, the remaster version of this game has it to where certain armors in this world, right, where women fight alongside men on the front lines. Apparently, in the remaster version, can't have armor that fits. Hello, sweetie. What did I see? Okay, that's just a rock. Thought there was someone standing next to this tree. Oh, hang on. Let's go ahead and dodge. Dodge again. There we go. There we go. Teamwork. Nice. Geronimo, did I make it? Alright. Okay, I'm almost to my destination. Let's go ahead and keep healing. That way I'm fully healed before we get into the cave. And there's our cave. Let's make sure we have the right spells on. Do I not have... Hang on. Oh, I'm 20 points short. Let's get my little buddy out here. Down you go. Fortify fatigue, I'll take that. And the rest of that you can keep.
Hello? Who's there? Let's get this over with. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Oh, stop running. Oh, stop running. You bastard. Look at him. Just getting warmed up, and yet he's the one running. Oh, crap. Now I'm in trouble. He led me into a trap. Okay, let's go this way. Come here. Would you stop running? That's a very good question. Why won't you die? You bastard. Found it. I don't have that. And the rest of that you can keep. Hey, buddy. A lot of alchemy tools here. Okay, that looks like it loops around. There might be goodies down there. Let's find out. Oh, okay, maybe not. Oh, there's that maze that fell in. Okay. Never mind. Oh. Alright, let's just wait an hour. Ooh. Scoozy. That's back to the beginning. That's not what we want. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. Oh, I need a key. I didn't get the key. One of you bastards has the key. Not you. Not you. Unless the key's out. Is it on the table somewhere? Alright, hang on. Maybe this person who's floating? No key. Okay. And it wasn't the old man? Nope, no key. No key. Oh no. There it is. Alright, let's go ahead and rest here. That was the person I was supposed to meet, but looks like she didn't make it. No crap.
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I will make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
Okay, that's disgusting.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Fall before me, wretched.
Oh shit, there's a bunch of them here. Hang on. There we go. Oh, you want to play daggers? Let's go. Come here. Come here. Why are you running? Why are you running?
Show me what you've got. What's the matter? Getting tired?
No, not really. Just need some medicine. Well, let's get the mage armor back on. Now.
Fought much
Hang on.
fearsome than you.
There we go. A little bit of a distraction. Oh, you bastard. And there's Elita, who's also dead. That's my guy. Okay, this staff does nothing right now. It's not enchanted. And there's nothing on these guys. Now I go back to the college, correct? Yeah. Which is right there. Oh shit. I forgot to hit the jump button. Still trying to keep an eye out for Nernroot. So we want to collect a bunch of it. Alright, college is there. I think. Yes. Oh, there's a path. It doesn't look like I can go up that way very easily. My scamp took it out. Yeah, the water was there to kind of break my fall. Slightly. Alright, looks like I can go up this way. What you doing right now, sweetie? Alright, this... Wait. This goes over to... Wait, why is there not a path? That's why you don't ever put athletics as one of your majors. Because you really just level that up on your own. Ah. Fair enough.
How goes it, friend? Keeping the killers and cutpurses at bay? Didn't you hear the explosion? Some damn drunk of a wizard started hurling fireballs at passers-by. Took 4 guards to haul him in. Just keep one hand on your hilt and both eyes on the crowd. There's something sinister lurking out there. I can feel it. Back to the watch, then,
Hail,
eh?
good citizen.
Don't forget to
How
stop
can
by
I
the
be of
barracks
service?
later. I'll show you those new...
We're here to serve.
The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed. Long live the Empire!
Okay. So it looks like we can go... Wait, nope. Nope. This way.
Greetings, apprentice.
And...
What? Necromancers at the cave?
Oh, yeah. There was a lot of them.
Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away. Now that you have the wood, speak with Delmar at the Kiranasium.
Okay.
You shall have it.
Anything else no. Never seen one of those before. Strikingly beautiful. If you find yourself in Skingrad, drop in on the alchemist Sinderian. His speciality is plants, and I bet he could tell you more.
And that's... We will go
Please
and deal
visit
with
me
that
again
later.
anytime.
Well met.
Oh, there's a DLC I don't have. She has a DLC on her own where there's a... where she wants to collect the stars and planetary alignments and the observation tower and all of that. Sadly, I do not have that DLC. Darn. Darn. I think I'm missing like one DLC to actually have the full bundle. Which he said over here? Nope. Nope. Yes. Alright, this is where we have to make a decision. So let's go ahead and save.
Hello.
Now, depending on your level and everything else, your staff will be based on... You basically make your staff based on your level. So the higher... Like, I'm only level 5, so it's only going to be a very small, low-level staff. I could come back later when I'm much higher
Hello.
and get a real powerful staff, or at least a decently powerful staff. The staff I have right now, this one, there's nothing more powerful than this staff. This one, I used the money tricks in the beginning of this game and was able to get the 3,500 to get this staff. Or 5,000 to get the staff.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you?
I'm here about my mage's staff. Oh,
Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
Now, destructions like fireball, lightning ball, ice, stuff like that, don't really need destruction. Illusion's more like charming people.
There are 3 options for illusion magic.
Charm, paralyze,
They
and
are
silence.
charm, paralyze, and silence. Which would you like?
Now, paralyze and silence sounds, in my best opinion, my favorite. You want a staff that complements what you're doing, like something that you're not casting, that your staff can cast, right? So if you want to paralyze people, that way they fall down while you're roasting them, that's actually a really good thing to do. Charm, if you're all about making money and getting and buying houses and getting the best discounts and stuff like that, charm is probably the way to go. Silence is not as this is situational because you're only going to be using silence against wizards. So this one's not as useful as these two. So let's start over.
Oh, all right then. Your choices are destruction, illusion, or mysticism. Which will it be?
Now, mysticism.
There are 3 things I can enchant the staff with. Soul trap, telekinesis, and dispel.
Now, telekinesis is good for when you want to access a chest that you can't get to, or maybe there's there's something up high that you can't reach. Telekinesis allows you to grab it and bring it to you. You can also use telekinesis, funny, to block things, right? You can use random objects in the game and block things against a fireball or a sword attack. So that could be pretty useful. Soul Trap is obviously a good one because if you have a bunch of empty soul gems and you're about chanting or empowering your weaponries or your staffs, this one's very, very useful. Dispel, again, if you see them, this one again is going to be situational. You're going to see them casting healing spells. You're going to see them casting drain spells or conjurations. Hitting them with a dispel is useful to get rid of that. That way their creature is dispelled, their draining effect is dispelled, their healing is dispelled. So again, you're going to be mostly using telekinesis to grab things or to throw things or use it to block. Soul Trap, you're always going to need Soul Trap. Let's see. For me,
Your
thinking it's either going to be telekinesis or it's going to be paralyze. And you know what?
there are
I think I'm going to pick paralyze.
You'll be able to freeze opponents in their tracks for a short time with this staff. I can begin work now, or we can start over.
Let's go ahead and...
Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
Now again, we can come back at a much higher level, and the staff will match our level. So now what we can do Where is Skingrad? How far is Skingrad from us? Okay, it's not too far. We can probably journey there. How much Nirnroot do we have? $11. That's not too bad. And we can start working on that. Let's go ahead and do that.
Ah, you must...
Let's see, is there anything to sell right now? Yeah, I get... I really need to get a house for this character. What's the fame? That's 12. So I could try to go get a couple of houses. But I do not have the money. Dang, I spent a lot of money recently. I spent too much money. That's fine. So what we could do is go make money. That way we can go buy our house. So we can either get the house in Coral, which is a nice house, or the house in Anvil. Now I know everyone likes the house in Skingrad because that's like top tier house. But that one to me always felt either as a thief, like a well-to-do thief, or a knight. And the reason why I say knight is because if you're doing the Knights of the Nine quest line, the house is over here, and the Knights of the Nine Priory? Yeah, Priory is like just over here. So it's like really close to this gate, to your house. I need to relax my throat. Bring my throat down. Now, another thing about this game that I love about it is actually the freedom that this game gives you. And yeah, there's different ways of playing the game, which I mentioned in the last stream. So to do efficient leveling, if for those of you who might want to rehearse, what you want to do is build these up, the minor skills, along with your major skills. Because your major skills is what's going to level you, but your minor skills give you extra points in that stat. So for those of you who saw that acrobatics thing earlier, which is, yeah, it's down here. It relies on speed. So the more I jump around, even just doing this as I go through the adventures builds up my speed. And if I wanted to level, let's say I was on the verge of leveling, I could just jump off of this and build up 2 skills. My acrobatics, which, as you can see, is not only the jump long distance and avoid damage when falling from great heights, but it also, when there's a perk in it that allows you to jump on water, like it's a solid surface. Now, for those of us who've... Okay. Looks like my restoration has gone up to apprentice level. And is that one of my majors, or is that the minor? Okay, it's a minor. Good. It's now 25, which develops willpower, which also affects distraction and alteration. Willpower is your ability to resist magic as well as get your magicka. Sorry, it's called magicka in this game. As well as recover your fatigue. So willpower is kind of useful in this game. Very useful. I do want to sell stuff. Alright. And this is the Talos Plaza, so I want to go to the left.
You have my ear, citizen.
This puts me in, the Elven District. So again, I want to go to the left.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Take care. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. The Emperor and his 3 sons, dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. You have my ear, citizen.
And that's the market. All right. Now, these crates and barrels, none of these consider stealing. But you can find random junk. The quill. All right. I do not know if this is still a thing in the remaster. But for those of you who know the quill trick, I'm not sure if anyone has tested it yet in the remastered version, but for those of us who know, let's grab a scroll. All right, 20, and then go down to up. And now we have 20 quills. So, that's not the trick. The trick was, because there's no weight, but it still recognizes it as an object, you could drop a quill and then use it as a ladder. I'm currently forgetting how to do it, but there was a trick to where you could just keep going up and just keep jumping up and just placing quills until you were on places like the rooftop up here. It was one of the cheesy things that people did in this game. It was fantastic. Ah, okay. I have just encumbered myself. Hang on. Oh, there we go.
Well met.
No, you...
Take your time.
You like me. Okay. So let's go ahead and sell.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in...
Let's try it there. And you know what? Hang on. Let's do one better.
Goodbye. Bye. It's my pleasure. Certainly. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Okay. Right about there is good.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
Oh, come on.
I can't make that deal.
You can, you just don't want to.
That's just not reasonable.
Oh, come on. There we go.
A fine transaction. You drive a hard bargain.
This was always my... Oh, you didn't like the bargaining aspect of the game? I always thought it was cool. Because not many games at the time did that. It was just... You get the price... Oh, okay, so you really didn't... Okay. It was a cool feature back in the day. It was definitely... No other game did it. Especially not RPGs or medieval fantasy games at the time.
Come back and see me again. Farewell.
How are you?
It's my pleasure. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Alright, hang on. Haggle. Oh, 100? Right there. Alright, let's haggle some more. Let's... So, constant fortified fatigue. That's not too bad.
You've got a great deal there.
No, let's just give this stuff away.
That's...
There we go, come on. Okay.
a pleasure to serve you. Bye.
Did you?
May I help you? Let's do business.
Oh, you're more the... Oh, that's right. Helmet with the D, but dwarven helmet. I remember this one. Oh, except it drains speed. But you get a resistance and resist disease and basically a flashlight.
Good day. Get your black horse courier here.
Oh, excuse me. Good God. Apparently I need to eat breakfast some more. Now, let's see.
Hi there.
Alright, where do we want to go? Oh yeah, we're going to Skingrad, that's right.
What's new with you? I heard people say. I've heard others say.
I want to get to Skingrad. So, going back this way.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting a
But I
captain.
can't stand this. What's new with you?
Money if you've got
I read
stones.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
Please, go ahead.
Hello there.
almost there. Or at least almost out of the city. Now, is my horse over here? Or is it down there? Nope. 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 It's down there. Wait. My horse. There we go. Off to Skingrad.
Speak.
This is the game that the Elder Scrolls first used mounts.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Alright, hang on. I want to make a left. I really need to build up my destruction skills. So I should probably hit a couple of ruins and caves, that way I can build that up. Okay. Down into my first right. There it is. Yeah, this is the right road. And going through the guilds instead of just going through Frostcrag, the DLC, it allows you to build up more. Okay, there's a lot more boars now. Okay. That's a good thing. Allows you to build up your fame better, which is what you need if you want to do any player housing in this game. Imp. Not worried about it. Just ride right past it. You're not catching me, wolf. All right. All right. Now, the alchemist we want is in this room here.
How are you?
I believe he's downstairs. There he is.
What bring... So, you've brought something for me to examine.
Here you go.
Yes, this is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Sure, why not?
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any. A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nirnroot. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things. The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the dungeon explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nirnroot.
Already got it.
And I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot.
Okay. Now, I already have 10. Is it going to jump to that or no? Okay, yeah, it's already jumped to it.
How goes the search? If you need to know more... Fantastic! You actually found 10 of the Nirnroot. I'll begin making the Elixir of Exploration right away. According to my research from the tome, I'll need at least 20 more Nirnroot to make the next magnitude of elixir.
Okay.
In any case, if you come back in about 24 hours, I should have the weaker elixir ready for you.
Okay. So, yeah, perfect. Now, does he have... Yeah, he has the novice.
Hello there.
No, no.
Over here!
No. Not doing that. Nope. No. Nope. Oh, leave me alone. Okay, he's leaving. Nope.
Yes, you. We need to talk.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Leave me alone. I can't talk right now. You dare attack me? Why?
Ah!
Show me what you Ow!
Ah, crap. And I just started the Dark Brotherhood, which I'm not doing. Not doing the Dark Brotherhood, I just didn't want to deal with that quest. Hey, guess what? I got a free house. Now, to deal with that quest, there's that way. There's also dealing with what he wants you to do, and there's two other ways you can deal with it. And that is go into his conspiracy theories, or go and do his quest line and prove that he's crazy. That no one's after him. But I think I can rest, now that I have his key. I think I can go into his house.
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty. Horrid beast. I hate the thing. Good night. Be seeing you.
If I can remember where Anthor's house is. Oh yeah, I passed it. Thought I did. Whole lot of nothing in here. Boy, the guy had a bunch of treasures, though. And there's his axe. Oh, I'm technically trespassing. Okay. I don't have it. Alright. Okay, so I can't sleep in his house knowing full well he is. Exactly. But in this game, yeah, it's considered trespassing. I think they took that ability from Morrowind out. Because a lot of people did that in Morrowind. You just be like, oh, this is a nice house. You know what? This is mine now. And you just take out the owner and be like, I live here now. Alright, let's go ahead. Now, does that mean there's a bunch of Nirnroot over here? Ah!
Greetings, Breton.
Oh crap. I'm on this end. Okay. I have to charge my staff. With... Wait. Alright, I'm gonna have to start collecting souls again. I need souls for my gems. My gems need to be powered by your soul. Okay. That way. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That wasn't so bad. Okay, it's that way. Alright. Now we're going this way because I think there might be 4 Nirnroot to collect. Okay. Okay, there's one right there. There's 2. There's 3. Oh, come on. Okay. That's all of them. So how many of those do we have now? Four. Now, I have an alchemist making a potion, and I have an enchanter making a staff. Now, the potion, on the other hand, unlike the staff, it is not level bound. It is actually based on the amount of Nirnrood you give him. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, looks like I've already plucked the ones over here. Alright.
Great.
I'll head back into the Mage Guild. I always go. Oh, no, I wanted a bed. Alright, this'll work.
You sleep rather soundly for a moment. In due time, dear child. In due time. First, an introduction. I am Lucian LeChance, speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. And you are a cold-blooded killer, capable of taking life without mercy or remorse. The Night Mother has been watching, and so Here I am. I come to you with an offering, and so, I have your rapt attention. Splendid. Now listen closely. On the green road to the north of Breville, there you will find a man named Do This. No? Now, Here, send Rufio to his death.
Damn it, I missed.
God Brotherhood. As that. Yeah! I fought my friends more than you pathetic one. Against this. Will you fall down it?
There. And that ends that. No Dark Brotherhood for this character. Actually, can I sell this? Can I sell this here? I'll have to wait. Let's wait. Not that long, jeez. Alright, one of you is an enchanter.
Well met. Have a look around.
Okay, you
You
only
won't
sell
find better
spell.
prices in all Tamriel.
Do I not have weakness to fire? I thought I had weakness to fire. Hang on. I do. Wait, weak fireball. Weakness to magic. Weakness to shock.
Hey,
I do
good
not-
day. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Let's also grab weakness to frost. Okay.
Come back.
But you do not sell.
Good day.
Okay.
Hello.
There's a blacksmith somewhere. Actually, there's an item shop.
Well met. I hope I can help.
Now,
He turned up dead. I guess someone finally got tired of his crazy behavior.
no, she looks sad.
Take care.
I believe, is it her? There's another woman here in Skingrad. It might be her. That if you get the house in here
Hello there.
in Skingrad,
What's going on with you?
she becomes your
There are rumors
Housemaid.
that the Nords are attempting to capture.
Welcome to... Have a look around. You won't...
Actually, hang on. Before we do that, let's...
Goodbye. Well met. For you, of course. Now let's do business.
Giveaway. Ah. Yeah, forget. I'll give it away.
A good price for
for a good customer. You got a great deal there.
Alright, looks good there.
Thank you. Come again. Goodbye.
Go ahead.
No, we could... I don't think he's ready. Because it hasn't been 24 hours.
Well met.
But I...
Leave me to my work. If
Okay. So we could just wait. Or we could have went on a quest. Or checked out a goblin cave or something. Instead of just hang out with the alchemist all day long. Which is pretty much what we're doing. We're just hanging out with him. Okay.
your elixir is ready. Any more luck finding Nirnroot?
No.
Here's a weak elixir of exploration. Not bad, eh? If you want more, you can buy them from me.
Alright.
Any more? You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can.
Fortify health for 300 seconds on self. And it gives you Night Eye. Dang, that's a good potion. That is a really good potion. I'll buy one more. Just out of 78.
That's more. A fine transaction.
Alright. There we go.
Thank you. Remember, always look near water. That's the best place to find. What is it?
Alright, now we can go grab our staff. Potion to cure potion. You mean poison, not potion.
It's you. Hi.
Yeah, I can see how you slipped that up, yeah. Alright, here we go. Now what we want to do is while we head back to this to the college, we're also going to run into a couple of forts and test out our new potion, as well as come up with ways to grab souls from the creatures. And I'm going the wrong way. This is the wrong way. Now, what you do not want to do is do a bunch of jumping up with your horse. You know, you don't want to be like jumping off high places on your horse, because your horse only gets one life in this game. That's it. So do not risk your horse. There is one horse in this game that is actually immortal. And that's Shadow. And you can only get that horse once you complete the Dark Brotherhood. Oh.
Pay up, or
Oh, there's a guard. I don't have to do nothing. I'm going the wrong damn direction.
Die! I thought mudcrabs more fearsome than you.
This guy is dead on trying to hit me. There we go. He was tunnel vision on me. Focused. Okay, that was weird. There we go. Now we're back on the right road. Look at that view. Never mind the guard chopping my tail off. I'm gonna get you, man. You said no to me. When? I can't see when there's fire in my face. Alright, that's one down. Do not hurt my horse. Oh, I saw a cave. Oh, this one's got... Oh, this one's gonna get me lost, isn't it? What? Oh, this one's... Okay, you know what? We'll come back to this one. We'll come back to this one. I don't want to get lost. Oh, another... Okay, here we go. Stop hurting my horse, you bastard. Now I have to take your soul. I mean, I was going to take your soul regardless, but now you made me really want to take your soul. Oh, and the wolf is coming. I might as well soul trap the wolf too. Ah, that was a miss. Stop hurting my horse. Oh, that was... Well, I'm gonna have to go get the... Oh, he is near death. I don't have heal other, do I? Shit. Alright, we're gonna wait. Son of a bitch. Come on, 1 hour. Let's rest. Okay, you look back to normal. Good. If I remember right, one of these ruins, these elven ruins, has the Umbra, which again we'll probably collect once we get a house, and we can use it as a trophy to display in the house. Though I am glad that in Skyrim they fixed the trophy collection mechanic. College is right there. Do I have water walking? Do we have... There's water breathing. Oh, we do not have water walking. Darn. I believe the college is right. No, that's the waterfront. So that's the water. The college is right there. I see it. I see it. So let's put our friend right here. Should be safe. Yeah. Oh, no, that bandit's coming right for me. Got it. Alright, in that case, let's go ahead and summon a friend for him to play with. not hit me with your axe. I did not ask you a question. Stop it. Alright, that took care of that problem. Alhoon, my brother from another mother, how are you doing today? Hope everything is going well for you. That is a very blue screen like that. Okay. There we go. That's a 2,000 gold house, which we didn't... Wait, did we get this house? We did get this house. Well, that's, you know, a nice starter house. It's cheap.
I steer clear of them.
I avoid those things whenever I can.
There's the college right there. Come on. Climb up. I actually like these classic games. Back when game designers actually put more effort in their product than
You must
just
be
trying
our
to
King
hit the check
University's
marks.
May I speak with you? Well, all right, but please be brief. I have some research I need to tend to. I won't take up much of it.
I just wonder, will this affect the work that's already been done in the field of illusion? Or jeopardize?
Alright. Now he should be ready. Now, again, I'm only level 5, which means it's going to be a small staff. But, again, if you pick the right... If you don't pick destruction, the other staffs are going to be useful.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well.
Okay, cool.
Bye.
And yeah, 4 seconds doesn't seem like a lot, but if you think about it, it is insanely powerful. Because what ends up happening is not only they hit with it, but they also fall down. So it's additional 3 seconds. So you're looking at 7 seconds of paralyze. So no matter what the paralyze is, you add 3 seconds. Because the action of them falling down is about 3 seconds long. So you can just spam your touch spells and roast them. Or hit him with your sword or mace or whatever it is that you're doing. And that's why I picked that. Because now this staff can come with me no matter what level I am. Versus the destruction.
You must be the
Oh,
Arcane Universe's
excuse me, jeez, what the freak?
humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Alright. He's gonna want me to do the next phase of the quest.
Evening.
Good thing we have the Black Horse Courier. I don't know how we'd get our news without it.
I have a new task for you.
And what's that? Advancement?
In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman.
Nice.
May you wear your rank well.
And now, task.
The Council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected. The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the Guild will aid you. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive. The city lies southwest of the Imperial City.
I already been there. Alright.
You do not yet...
Okay.
Hello,
Good
Master
day.
Wizard.
Okay, that is not gonna help. Alright. Unless I did this. That's not too bad. Alright, I'll have to... Actually, can I... Hang on. Do I have... I have lessers and I have a petty. Alright.
Today.
Let's go try to enchant a robe. I'm just gonna be in this first building here. Oh, wait, no. No, this is spell making.
Hi there.
Alright, hang on. Okay, I do have weakness to fire and okay. Fire damage on target. Let's do 10. Now, if I was a little higher in my destruction, I would put weakness to magic under here. So, since we're not going to have the weakness to magic underneath, what we'll do is we'll increase the duration of this. Okay, so that's a little too high. Okay, we do have that skill. Ah, if I could spell F. Okay. And let's go ahead and favorite that one.
Hello.
Majesty. Evening.
There's something I'd like to discuss.
This one. Let's enchant this, and then do lesser, and do shield. 7. We're gonna go armored robe. Fortified Magicka, perfect. We're gonna go what to call it? I don't have enough gold. I don't have enough gold. Shit. My research into that won't be enough. But we do happen to have armored robe, which gives us a constant 7. Combine that with our mage, giving us 22 just by casting one mage armor spell. Nice. And with both mage armor spells, it goes up to 27. Nice. And this is the kind of utility that we want in our game, in our character. Alright. Because the armor cap in this game is 56, 58, somewhere around there. Alright, Anywho, my wife did mention that it is now 11, which gives us just under 4 minutes, according to my time that I started the stream. About 4 minutes left. Let's make some potions. Let's see if I have any. Resist. Ooh, hang on. Alright, we'll make one of these. Now here's the difference again. Restores magicka set points for a certain amount of time. Unlike the potions that we have from a store, right? Which are just instant and there it is. So that's the difference between bought potions and potions you make. See, these are the ones I've made versus the stores. All right, I think we'll just go ahead and leave our character here for now. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people of YouTube, I thank you for hanging out with me for the just about 2 hours we've been doing this. I hope you enjoy the classic Oblivion and how fantastic this game is without any of the censorship that the remaster has. But anyways, tomorrow I will be doing... Oh, tomorrow's Friday. I will be doing Fallout 4 for Fallout 4 Fridays at 6:30 to 9:30 Arizona time. That's evening. I can't wait to see you there. And as always, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other, and you have been magical with Glauncher Mage. Have a good one. Take care.